Playtest. This is the Opal Playtest, Team Opal. And you got Corbin, Campus, a lot of checkpoints for Campus, Jonathan Cox, T. Shaw, and then I'm not sure on these two. But it looks like at least 4 people, so it might be a little bit lengthy of a playtest, but then you can see the lighting's a little bit off, but that's okay. I'm assuming this front is about the same, so let's get into it. Adventure begins. Alright, here we go. Nice little pads there to show you go this way. There's a cart there. And then interactable ledges. So not too bad, but pretty good. Checkpoint with no name. Okay, so that needs to be fixed. Alright, so where does this take me? Okay, well luckily I don't die when I fall off that, and that's not interactable, so... Well, crap. I guess I was supposed to jump across. Well, I'm stuck down here now, so now I gotta go back to the campsite beginning. Hold on. Let's try that again. Okay. So I didn't realize you had to jump all the way across that gap. That's a long jump. You better hope you don't fall down. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, that is a long jump. Like, how does anybody make that jump? Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's making that jump, you know? Like, even if they try, you gotta make that closer. Okay, so let's move this forward a little bit. So that's already a big recommendation for you right there is, you know, make sure that they can get across. Because one, this ledge isn't far enough out. It's already, you know, misplaced. And then number two, this is too far away. They can't reach. And you can't get up there. So I'm going to have to start over here now. But if this was a regular game, it wouldn't work, you know, because of that reason. So just food for thought. So make sure that you remember that going forward. And even you can see where that player was, obviously where it was supposed to be at. So, and make sure you of course make this even where it ends at. Okay. So moving on, you can't complete that jump, but that's fine. We're not skipping anything, we're still moving forward. Can I even get up there? Is there something that I can use to my advantage? How is anybody supposed to see that though? Okay. Let me back out real quick. Okay, so if they start right here, they're supposed to use that again. Nobody would know that, but that's why this is a key stream to check out, you know, because you gotta take these in stride with them, you know, like, oh my gosh. Okay, and if you do stuff like this, then it's gonna make your people frustrated, you know, if you do it too many times, because obviously you don't want them to get frustrated with trying to make jumps like this and then not ever be able to make them, right? So you got to make sure that they can land on it. I'm very fortunate that it lets me spawn up here like that. And that works, you know, but to make that jump, I can't even get in there from down there. So I've got to be able to make this jump. You got to make that more obvious instead of having a trail going down. Because there's no way to even get back up there. I'll show you real quick what I mean by that. Like, I can't even use this to, you know, it's not low enough where I can, or interactable ledge to get back up there. If I get down here, then I'm just stuck. So, with that, make sure you fix that, or it's a huge fix. Alright, back up here again. Okay. And now we got fit in here. That's good. Okay. Not sure what kind of room this is supposed to be, but okay. And I don't know if this is like no going back now, Jonathan Cox. Okay. I don't know if this has been your level the entire time, or this is a different level on the build, but we shall see as we move forward, knowing it. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, that was impressive, Jonathan. Okay, very cool. Collect cemetery gate key. Okay, so there's a gate key to open something. Looks like a chest over there. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump over there and find my way back or what. Because I'm pretty sure when I get up there, I won't get back over there. Okay, well, we can try it. Crypt door key. So you can see that. Another cinematic event. Dang. Okay, man, you really thought of everything with this. Use cemetery key and cemetery gate key. Okay, cool. That was really cool. I really like how you incorporated those little videos in there. That makes your level stand out already. I can see that. Okay, that door opens now. E to interact. Ooh, something opens. Which stairs? Okay, cool. Well, I'll go down there in just a minute. Oh, it's a valve. Once I go through, I can't go back. Okay. I might have to revisit this at the end of the build to see what going the other way would do. That was really pretty sweet though, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, nice research and well done on the execution for that video, cinematic, and what you wanted to accomplish. Very well done. Okay. Jumping across. Oh no. I jumped too soon. Jumped too soon. So this is another way around. This is what I wanted to come back and check out. See if there's anything, you know, that I could. You can see all the cemetery stuff down there. But of course, it wouldn't go that way because I see. So since I'd already, it'll probably trigger the event again. Oh shit, and since I died, I can't go back through. Well, maybe I can. I'm not supposed to be able to do that, by the way, so that I broke your game in that way. So, make sure, well, I wouldn't say make sure, because in the last class they wanted us to make valves and gates that we couldn't get back through, but yeah, I just broke your game in that way. So maybe that might be a fix. I'm just not sure what to recommend at this point. Crap. Ah. But I already broke it once, I can break it again to get back over that gate again. So now I don't need to see this other path. Okay. Because I already went down it. Had to re-jump this gate again that somehow I managed to break now twice and jump over it. The only thing that I'd recommend is maybe making it taller, you know, but Again, that's just my thing, because obviously, you know, you want them to respawn at the latest checkpoint, not all the way back at the beginning of your level start. So maybe making more than just 1 or 2 checkpoints would also be helpful in that regard. So, okay. Then now that I know I don't have to jump from there, okay, moving on. Okay. Is there any more treasure chests around? The bottom of your walls need to be all the way down, or your floors need to be wider, whichever, you know, because you don't want to see anything outside. That's a critique that I can give you for that. You've done pretty good with your treasure chest so far, so you don't really need more of those water cask. Okay. Well, I mean, at least you named your items, so that's good too. I'm glad to see that. Some of these people don't even put a name, just item name, they leave it. So, that's good that you named your items. Don't have to say that. Okay. Entering the challenge cave. Man, that was already a challenge getting here, so let's see what's next, I guess. Wow, this looks interesting. Okay. You really found a way to use all this stuff to your advantage. This is really well designed, Mr. Cox. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I guess I can't go back up, so. I don't think they are anticipating that at all. Nope. You just walk into it. Okay, so I broke your game in this regard, too. Because I can't die, and I totally went the wrong way. But what I want to see is, can I get back up? Okay, good. So I can get back up if I fall down. That's good. So, okay. Where do I go if I go there, though? Okay. I went away from the checkpoint again. Okay. Well, at least now I can try it again from scratch. Okay. Continue down this path that I was trying to go down before I get caught up a little bit. Okay. So again, those red spikes, obviously there's spikes and they're red for a reason. So I don't really need to say more than that here. And we know what the inside of that looks like. And so we don't have to go that way now. Now, I missed that one before, so now it might make sense for looking at it from over here. How I'm supposed to proceed. Say, go this way, go down right here. Where does this platform go to, though? I don't see anything to jump on or... Oh, okay. There you go. It definitely is a challenge, because I already went down in here once. And this led me in here this time. Instead of finding myself on the wrong side of it. Okay. Oh, bingo. That definitely gives me like a Uncharted slash Tomb Raider vibe. Or Assassin's Creed even. All that stuff. With all those climbing up, you know, in the crypt or whatever, right? So that was pretty unique. I like that. Okay. And you're gonna have to help me out with understanding how these sledges work, because I never got them to work. Yeah, otherwise I would have built something more complex probably, but since I didn't understand how to use them properly, then there's only so much I could do with that. It would be cool if you incorporated all these poles in somehow, you know, or whatever they're supposed to be into something. Like you have to touch each one to like light a certain thing or something like that. But none looks like they're incorporated right now. They're just there. Continue travel. Jonathan Cox. Okay. Gonna fall down right here. Which way do I fall though? Either way, it looks like a long drop. Cutscene. Oh, okay. So then it goes into the next level. Corbin Daniels. So that was really good, Jonathan Cox. Great level, man. Okay, so Corbin Daniels level now. Alright. I really liked Jonathan Cox Incorporation on the videos. Okay, and I'm glad that wasn't too far up, because I thought that drop immediately would kill me. I'm glad it didn't. Okay. Alright. So this forest area, is this like that for a reason? It's shiny. I like how you put that. You know, oh, nice. Wow, you put sound effects on the bushes. Wow, okay. That, wow. Alright. And then the sound effects of the water, you know, and walking through the watery area. Nice. And it's not just one set of bushes, all of them work the same with the sound effects. So that's nice. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can go over that way. I mean, I know it's kind of guiding me over there. Okay, here we go. So far, between the sound effects and then the FMVs, man, the little short scene things, you guys done incredible on this build so far. I love that. I love that y'all's creativity. Okay. It shows you, hey, go up without telling you go up, because it's like pointing that way. So that's cool. Good job implementing that, even though it's just kind of a bush. But I don't know why you put an interactable ledge here if there's nothing up here of interest. Maybe putting a treasure chest up there next time to, you know, appease the player or something. Or, you know, just implementation, I guess. But, okay, looks like this leads into your next area, which is not bad. I want to see, looks like there's something over here. Nope, it's just rocks there. Now, since you have a waterfall in here, I'm kind of interested to see, do you have something behind you? Nope. That would be a cool implementation on your level as well if you wanted to create like a underground cavern behind the waterfall. That might be pretty cool to add later if that's something that you might be interested in. Okay. So moving on here. Doesn't look like I can get across this because obviously it's a long drop, and yeah, more shiny collectibles. Alright, cool. Can I interact with these doors, and can I go inside? You might want to make an interact function for those doors, so that way when they do open, then people can collect the items inside or something. That's pretty cool, and it looks like a sword. Looks like a sword thing where you can put it in and just sheath it. And then this is out in the middle of nowhere. Make sure it's attached to the house because that's like just floating in the air like that. So definitely something you should fix. Okay. What else can I find? Interactable ledge up there. Good job with the sewer thing showing, hey, the water's going downstream right there. That was good. Okay. And again, maybe making it interact on the doors. What is this green thing? I am kind of curious what that is. And there's like a line telling you, hey, go this way. There's also a line telling you, hey, go this way. But for now, before I continue, I want to see if there's anything else that I can do before continuing, because there's always, especially with so many areas, this area is so big that, you know, see, yeah, unknown, see, you wouldn't know that at first, so let me go back through that checkpoint eventually, but I might have missed something for your build there, Corbin Daniels, because I wouldn't say it's all over the place, but it wasn't direct. So with it being this, you know, big level, you know, unless you have a clear direction for the player, it makes them kind of hard to figure out where you're trying to get them to go. So definitely might want to look into that. All right. Collectible, shiny, yep. If you wanted to add an extra feature to it, just like you did with the sound effects for the bushes, I don't know if they're already preloaded like that, but if they weren't, and you added the sound effect to it, you could do the same thing for, like, say, the collectible. If you wanted like a shiny thing to come off of them to let them know it's something important. You know, I know that this is the way they preloaded the game. I got it too. So just some food for thought for you, feedback, if you want to make a change in there. All right. Go up this way. Another collectible. Cool. And obviously that was where I dropped down at. So press E to interact. Okay. Wonder what it opens. This line has to lead somewhere. Oh, it's probably that thing that I was trying to figure out before, what it goes to. It goes to this. And then I probably have to do the same thing on the other side. Oh. But where does it go to that I can press E to interact on the other side of it? Huh. Press E to interact. Please don't break. Come on. Okay. So, now that I've done the E to interact for both, let me see if I can figure out what that little green thing is that I was trying to figure out earlier. No. Okay, well, I interacted with both, so how come I can't do anything with that? Like, what does it do? Okay, well, at least this stays down, so there's that. Oops. So there's that part. And I'm back at Toby's checkpoint, my bad, sorry. Alright, at least I know that I interacted with, oh, okay, it brings this up. Well, that's neat, but other than that, what else does it do? Because that turned that on, but again, you know, it was off before, but I guess if that's the only thing it starts making work, I couldn't tell you. I was thinking it was gonna like break that panel or where I could get this little green thing, but they didn't do that. But that's moving now, so maybe that was the point of it. I do not know. So, I can go take a look at the rest of the area here real quick. Alright. Oh, oh shoot. I wonder if he did that on purpose. That's, oh wow, he did. That, wow. Okay. That was tight. A breakable floor. Oh, man, y'all come up with some brilliant ideas, man. My goodness. That was cool. The sound, the either interacting, you know, yeah, you guys really took it to another level for me. Okay. Yeah. It's going that way. So this is follow the. Jeez, what did I do? The fuck? Wow, that was scary. So is that like a ghost or something? Oh gosh. I don't know if that was intentional that he did something like that, but I thought that was like a enemy or some kind. And it probably was. Alright, shiny piece. Nice. Okay. Wants to see how deep you explore. Obviously, I explored pretty good. That was some good features, though. Not gonna lie. Okay. No E to interact on the door, though. Again, that's something maybe you can improve. And then, so now that I'm on the other side of this, you could raise that gate a little bit more. I think that was the idea, was that you wanted to go out that gate after you did that. So make sure you make it go all the way up for the player. It's weird how they change colors like that. Again, another door that you can interact with, but let's be careful of that. Using the interact, or having a door that you don't interact with. E to interact again. So again, what does that do now? Can't drop down that far. Oh, it opened this door. Okay. Let's E to interact again. And where does this line lead? I did not see it do anything. I mean, I could probably fall down there on that. It's probably my next spot that I need to go to. Oh. Okay. What, do I have to come back up to try again or something? Oh, darn. So once I fail, then that's it. I can't do anything else. Or maybe that was the end of it. I am not entirely sure, but that was really cool though. Okay. Oh, I see. Because it was over here. Wow, they must have incorporated it together or something, because that is wild. Because I went down over here into it, and then it brought me back over there for that checkpoint. Dang. Okay, that's well done. Another, like, it's like a teleport area, so that's really cool. Okay, so this is Toby Shaw's area now, though. Let's see what he's got. Okay, this is blocked off. Barn burner over here. The only reason I'm stopping at the other one is because I've already put a lot of time into his part of the level, so I want to continue forward here. See what else is in the level. But that's some great teamwork though, y'all. You know, as far as working together, making something that really works well, that's really good. I'm glad to see stuff like that. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing up here, but what kind of significance does it have? I do not know. So, okay. Well, let's go this way. There's got to be a checkpoint coming up. Oh, what the? Is that like out of bounds? I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way. Or maybe I've got to complete everything else first before I can continue, maybe. Since this teleport was in Toby Shaw's level. Yep. Okay, so I got to do something with this first. There. Okay. And then we can move forward. So let me go ahead and try that again. Go back down there. I mean, I already got down there once, so I know how to do it. Oh gosh, this build is definitely rivaling the other one that I said had the best transitions and teamwork and all that stuff attached to it. Individual and team-wise, you know. So great work. Why can't I drop down like I could before? Did I break something? It's taking a lot of time to run back and forth. And because I died and it spawned me and then I came back up, I don't know if I'm not able to go down there anymore. Maybe? Yeah, it's not allowing me to go down there now. Okay, well, what else can I do? Because I am not sure at this point. Probably gonna have to exit out of the build and redo that trap, because for some reason cannot move forward in the level right now. So, but with all of this combined, is really well done, and you have to interact throughout the level with the different things to set up other different scenarios. So that that part is very well thought out. So you go ahead and quit right here and then hit play. It should open everything up again. The only thing I can recommend is, what the heck? The only thing I can recommend is, of course, that you make those changes on the doors. Let me see if I can come over here and hit start after. Hopefully I don't have to run it back from the beginning, because that would be pretty wild if I have to do that too. I'm not trying to skip anything, but okay. Alright, so did all this, got in there, and then I got out. Got over here, went down in this area, explored it all, got to the next checkpoint, flew around in here until I could get up here to get out, exited behind this waterfall, triggered the cutscene, got outside, and yeah, that's weird. So I wonder if this is the only. See, that's closed off too. What the heck? I don't understand. Like, was that not supposed to be part of the main level or something? And then I'm supposed to go this way, I think, but you know, it's stopping me though when I'm crossing the bridge. So I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna load it from. Alright, not that one. Alright, not that one. Okay. So we finished in Jonathan Cox from start to finish. This part we didn't do yet. Let's see here. So that's Shaw's part. Oh wow, okay. That might be part of the problem right there. Okay. Yeah, because for some reason, this, you know, I was able to jump through the floor and all that stuff before. I don't know what was going on with that. And there's even a path all down there. That worked out well. Oh, I know what it is. So I gotta re-interact with this stuff. Alright. Let me try doing all that first before we do anything else. Okay. Now that kind of makes sense. Because if it closed off after and it wasn't open before, then it wouldn't be open whenever I would restart the game. That's why you need to interact all these things. Okay. Alright. So it opens up a portal. It doesn't. It's not just automatically open. It's something that opens after you interact with everything. You just better not die, in other words. Yep, so see, that's how that opens. Okay. Oh, now that makes sense. Okay, because obviously you break the thing, you're not supposed to break it more than once. Okay. Totally forgot that was a breakable bridge there. Okay. Now. I see, so it was a trap that was trying to get me. So that's what I saw before. Okay. So I'm wondering if I have to do all this to advance, you know, everything else. So I want to finish this area first. You got to do so without dying, I guess, in order to make it. Oh wow, and that was a glitch before. Yeah, that gate not opening all the way was a glitch. And again, that being just floating in the air, that needs to, you need to figure something else out with that. Not that it's creepy or anything, it's just, whoop, oh crap, okay. It's just that it's better if you have it looking realistic is all. Okay. Okay. You interact, it opens that door. Oh, okay. So I did complete it before. So it's not a matter of if or I did or not, because I definitely did. Okay. I just stood on the platform and didn't realize what happened, that's all. Okay, so let me see now. Probably some kind of interact up there, which is another reason why this is a point of interest, maybe. It's all connected to something, and why this is important, I do not know yet, but... Oh, okay. You can get up here, so that way you can get over there. Aha! Oh, that makes sense. What does that open, though? Does that open the next area? Okay. I can give it a go and see. This is going longer than I anticipated it would, you know, with everyone's on this build, but everybody was working together, so it's okay that it lasts longer. God, okay. Because they synced it really well, you know, and I like that a lot. I truly do. So, let me see if this kicks me back or not. Ah, I got so close. Okay, so there's something else blocking me still that I'm not seeing yet. My major suggestion here, though, is other than the game being kind of lengthy between the whole team, the game is well done, you know, so I don't want you to think otherwise. But it is a little bit lengthy, considering we had 2 to 4 minutes, you know, for one person. It should be running, if we had a team of 4, between 16 to 20 minutes or so, something like that. And it's already at 45 minutes. So I, again, am not complaining. I think it's a great game, and y'all have done a great job with it. So I want y'all to understand that. But also, there is room to improve as well. Okay, so I collected this. Now what? There's got to be a way to advance this, you know? Like, you can't take those wooden boards off. Obviously, it's saying go up that way, but I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I'm supposed to be doing up here. Been up here for the last like 10 minutes trying to figure this out. Okay, maybe going across those cubes over to the other side. Maybe there's something over there that I'm missing. And again, you know, clue in the player a little bit so that way they have an idea of what to look for, because that can be difficult too if you have a player that does not understand what they're supposed to be doing, and then you haven't given them the clue as to where to look. Okay, so that's not it either. So if that's not it, then what? We can't go that way. I went around over there. Lucky that was there to catch me, to be honest. Oh God, get up there. I mean, what you can say is at least I figured it out this far. Here's that. I've only figured it out so far, and I can't go over that way. So, there's got to be something. That I'm missing somewhere. Alright, I'm tired of this checkpoint. I'm sorry, Mr. Shaw. I'm gonna go ahead and continue forward here. Okay. This is the middle of your level. So that was the start, right? And the end was, or that was Corbin Daniels. That wasn't even Toby Shaw's. My bad. I kept saying the wrong name. Mr. Corbin. I'm gonna have to skip your part here. Okay. See, now I'm where I'm supposed to be at. Yeah, I was trying to advance across this bridge and I couldn't figure out how to get over here. So and we're at 50 minutes now. So, all right. So moving on. It's a great build so far, fellas. But okay, let's just continue. Gotta find a way to transition that. You know. Okay, there's a key. That was good. Key to what though? Okay, well, I fall down right here. Okay, I won't die. Alright. That's not interactable, so okay. And then jump over here, jump back over here. Okay. But what do I do with this? You know? Like... Okay. I'm just not understanding what I'm supposed to be doing there. Alright. So get up here. Get this key. Jump across this gap. It's a non-interactable ledge. So what am I supposed to do with that? And the wall's a little offset, as you can kind of see coming out the wall. I don't know if maybe that was supposed to be something to catch me to get me up to the next area, but this looks completely blocked off for the time being. I can't even get up there. Just from down here I can kind of tell. So let me go ahead and move it on here. Okay, wrong one I guess. Okay, I think that's the correct one, but I want to know how we got here. Yeah, because obviously you gotta make it over here somehow, right? Well, looks like everything is blocked off to enter this area, so you gotta figure out a way to implement something new. Either interact. Oh, so I was supposed to interact with this door, is what I was supposed to be doing. But I can't interact on this side? What? Okay. That's a little bit weird too. I guess now I know, at least, how that works. Okay. So now let's just move it forward. We have little pedestals to jump across. So I think if I get in here, I'll probably die. Yep. Alright, so that was smart. Giving the player a way across. You know, little jumping pads, right? Just don't fall in. Was that it's too the current's too strong for you. You can't swim for shit. Okay. All right. Nice. I like the little mesh that you put here. All right. Old library. All right. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Actually, got a checkpoint. Okay. Is there anything else I should be looking at over here? There is a way of breaking the game, so make sure you put more doors and stuff, so that way you're not breaking stuff as you are playing, right? Treasure chest. What kind of item? Ooh, treasure map. Okay, cool. So instead of just a shiny, it's a whole treasure chest. Good deal. Alright. Well, I don't know what that's there for. to be honest. That little floating wall can go, if you're asking me. Okay, so moving on. Follow this path, it looks like, because it's the only way to get to that treasure chest over here. Yep. And a key. Okay, so that's just as important, but a treasure map would be even more important, you know, so that might be something that you might want to put up there, so that way the player has to hunt for it to find it, right? But whatever is your prerogative, I mean, the key's just as important, but maybe not in this case. Okay, so fall down right here, and then it looks like after this library, the next section is going down in this tunnel. Yep. So this is the entrance to that. And make sure you block that off. I shouldn't be able to just walk into your area from right here like that, unless you purposely did it that way. But I think if I'm seeing this correctly, you probably wanted it to, you know, come from over on this side. Well, maybe not, but yeah. If you didn't intend it that way, though, make sure you cut it off, is what I'm getting at. But it might have been what you intended initially, so I might be telling you wrong. Alright, so let me go ahead. Again, this is really good with the curvy paths. I really like that a lot. You made the jumps just the right length. I've played other people's builds where they do not do a good job with making enough space to make those jumps. So that's definitely some good work right there. Solid work. Okay. Oh, this is really like a balancing act. Leap of faith. Chiyuki. Okay. Well, I made it. Down into the pit we go. Alright. Again, with the floating things, you might want to change that up. Tunnel passage. These cracks in the floor, you want to fix that. Oh, wow. Okay. Oop. Okay. So there is a way up, I guess, if you fall down in here. Well, I don't know what that ledges are doing there then. Or maybe it's just to get across right here when you jump. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay. So indirectly, I broke the game prior to that, you know, going around without using that ledge. Okay. So just don't fall down. Just like that, you'll die. Yeah. Alright. Alright, good. And that's the end of the level. Nice. Okay. Well, where's the thing though? It didn't pop up. Okay, well, I made it to the lodge. Should have been like, let's rest or whatever, you know, because you made it through. But that was a nice little ending to the level, coming up through here and then right at the thing. So that's really a nice ending. So, very well done, y'all. Let me fly back through the level real quick. See the tunnel thing, which is very well done again. This implementation was done really well because if you got in the water, you would die. And now this implementation part right here, I do not know exactly what I did wrong. Maybe y'all can help me, point me in the right direction what I did wrong. I did go through the steps of going through that whole sequence over here, turning on all the switches, or at least I hope I did. And then that first part, I got through that first part, which led me here, which y'all did a really good job, incorporating this all together. So great job, guys, and thank you for letting me playtest your build. I look forward to seeing future stuff from y'all.